What's going on, guys, and welcome back to some more Ocarina of Time. In the last part, we got all of the remaining Skulltulas that we can get as young Link. In this part, we're going to do just a couple of more side quests. However, I'm going to do a jump cut. Because if we go to Hyrule Field around during the day, around Long Ranch, there should be the last bit of the Happy Mass side quest, and let's just see if he can show up. Hold on. He's about to show up. Come on, we gotta catch up. We gotta catch up. So yeah, you see that running guy in the way background is gonna come closer. Yeah. So basically, this is the guy we need to give the bunny hood to. However, we have to kind of wait until it's nighttime. So, cue the montage. Anyway, so now that it's nighttime, when it gets to nighttime and you're holding the bunny hood, wait a second. All right, he's gonna start to sit down, and then, hold on. All right, he's gonna sit down. Come on, there we go. And if we talk to him, I bet with those long ears you can hear the voices of those genuine rabbit ears from the animal of legend. I don't care how expensive it is, please sell it to me. My long dream returning to the wildlife, finally the actor, stage and prop have been united. It's a 50 rupee mask, but he paid you a crazy amount of money for it, more money than you can count. Go back to the mask shop and pay back just 50 rupees. So yeah, he gives us as many rupees as we can carry, which means he gave us 500 rupees. So, and I'll see you guys in a second. Now back at Zora's River, we're gonna buy every single remaining magic bean. Chomp. We have the popular magic beans. You'll regret if you don't buy it. 50 rupees for one. And, all right, chomp. These are the super popular magic beans. In case you're wondering, they'll soon be sold out. 60 rupees for one. And, hold on, chomp. We have the super rare magic beans. This could be your last chance. 70 rupees for one. And, chomp. We have the legendary magic beans. I'll sell them only to you. 80 rupees. And, chomp, do you want magic beans? They aren't cheap, but do you still want them? I can give you them for less than 90 rupees a piece. Then finally, chomp, we have magic beans. Do you want them? 100 rupees for one piece. Yeah. And that's all the magic beans we can get. If we talk to them, oh, too bad, we're sold out. Chomp, what? Oh, those beans are not for sale. So yeah, we have all the remaining magic beans we get in the game. So, and much like how I said in the last part with the remaining Skulltulas, I strongly recommend getting all the remaining magic beans. However, I'll cut to something else quickly. Now back at Kakariko Village, there's a couple of things we can do over here. We can bomb next to this tree and actually get a little bit of a something, let's just say. This can make up some of our rupees back, but, because we blew all of our rupees on, because we blew all of our rupees on that, wait a minute. Am I doing this right? All right, there we go. There's that spot I was looking for. Anyway, so, if we go over here, we play the Sun Song. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't have a rumble pack, which would, with the Stone of Agony, it would basically tell us where it is. But if we're playing the 3DS version, we wouldn't even need the rumble pack. But anyway, so jump slash and jumps. Hey, and jump slash. Jump slash. But there we go. And in that chest is going to contain none other than And that chest's gonna do, you can only get this chest once, and I strongly recommend doing it after you buy all those magic beans. But this is a gold rupee, which is 200 rupees. So yeah, it makes up some of our rupees back. And on top of that, we're actually going to go into that Skulltula House and claim the 40 Skulltula rewards. So this is the last of the Skulltula rewards we can claim as a youngling. But if we go to this, no, not this guy. If we go to this fellow over here, the curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. So yeah, and we get Bombchus. These are actually the first bit of Bombchus we have because we failed to get those back in the Bombchu bowling alley. So real quick, I just want to tackle something really quick. Normally you have to wait until you're adult Link in order to get this heart piece, but if you have the Boomerang, not miss like that. Can I get the damn, okay, can I bullseye? Hey. Yeah, we actually can get that heart piece just like that. So yeah, we've got 2 heart pieces. And now we're gonna plant every magic bean in one of the few spots we haven't already planted a magic bean. First of all, we're gonna plant a magic bean here because we're gonna need it for later. And then we're gonna plant one on Death Mountain Trail. Oh, and real quick, I never showed this, but if we bomb this area over here, I never showed this actually, but if we bomb this wall, we actually can find a chest which contains 50 rupees, so that's pretty nice. And then we can place a magic bean over here. We don't have to place a magic bean over here, but just for convenience sake, we will do so here. And finally, in Gerudo Valley, we don't have to do this one, but we can do this one just for convenience sake. But anyway, so we have the magic bean over here, and I think we actually go straight to Lake Hylia, and then just go from there to the castle. So why don't we actually do that? We are closing in on the youngling portion, but now if you want to actually have a shortcut to Hyrule Castle, you can actually go to Lake Hylia over here, and but anyway, so if you want a shortcut to Lake Hylia, you just gotta go over that bridge, and we're running out of things essentially to do as young. We do have to pay back that mask, and we'll do it once we reach Hyrule Castle Town Market. However, we're gonna take a bit of a shortcut, and also those remaining 2 magic beans we can't use yet, so we're gonna have to try to see if we can use those later. So but just make sure to buy all 10 of them while you're still in the youngling portion. So just so it's easy. What are you doing? You've come a long way to get up here. You should look at the map subscreen sometimes. Link, this is a beautiful lake full of pure, clear water. At the lake bottom, there's a water temple used to worship the water spirits. The Zoras are guardians of the temple. Hoo hoo. The Zoras come from Zora's domain in northeast Hyrule, an aquatic race. They are longtime allies of Hyrule's royal family. I heard that only the royal family of Hyrule can enter Zora's domain. Hoo hoo. I'm on my way back to the castle. If you want to come with me, hold on to my talons. Anyways, this is much like the cutscene on the top of Death Mountain, so that's pretty cool. Hold on a second. The cutscene's gonna play out. I think there's also gonna be a second cutscene. Yeah, this is another cutscene. And the bridge is opening. And look, there's Ganondorf. I lost her. Over there, you little kid. You must have seen the white horse gallop past just now. Which way did it go? Answer me. So, you think you can protect them from me? You've got guts, kid. You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude. Pathetic little fool. Do you realize who you are dealing with? I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world. And yeah, that was Ganondorf. First time actually meeting him. We technically met him in the Zelda cutscene, but anyway, if we actually go and if we go into the moat and dig out the ocarina that Zelda threw, and I missed completely, but we get the Ocarina of Time, what the game is named after. This is the royal family's hidden treasure where Zelda left behind. It glows with the mystical light. Link, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. Link, when you hold this ocarina in your hand, I won't be around anymore. I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. At least I could leave you the ocarina in this melody. You've learned the Song of Time. Now, Link, play this melody in front of the altar in the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce. But anyway, this brings us an opportunity to actually, I wanted to wait also to sell that bunny hood until we did the cutscene, but anyway, so we're going to go into Hyrule Castle Town Market. Not actually for the last time, but for the second to last time, because I gotta take care of another thing. So, the first thing I want to do in the market is show off a little piece of dialogue that you can only see at this point in the game. So, if we go in the back alley, and then, I'm actually doing this right. Okay, there's a soldier. Are you the boy from the forest? I've finally met you. I have something to tell you. Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, betrayed our king. Zelda's nanny Impa sends danger and escape from the castle with her princess. I tried to stop Ganondorf's men from chasing them, but the princess was waiting for a boy from the forest. That's you. She wanted to give something to the boy. If you received it from the princess, hurry to the Temple of Time. Back to him again. He's not moving anymore. So yeah, an actual death in a Zelda game. So but first we could go to the Temple of Time right off the bat, but I want to take care of that mask and I want to take care of something else. So if we go to the market, we're gonna sell that mask. Oh great, you sold it. Please pay me back 50 rupees for the bunny hood now. Oh yeah, very well done. All the masks are now sold out. I knew I could trust you. As a reward, I will lend you this special mask. This is the Mask of Truth. It is a mysterious mask passed down by the Sheikah. With this mask, you can see into the other people's minds. It's useful, but scary. Why is it scary? You may find out as you grow older and discover the true meaning of life. Oh. And then we get the Mask of Truth, and we will do the last jump cut of Young Link. For now, I can borrow any mask you want and have face. Yeah, finally, if we go to that area in the Lost Woods where the we got the Deku Stick upgrade, if we go with the Mask of Truth, and we put on the Mask of Truth, speak to them. All my young Deku Scrub brothers say you have a horrible face, but don't worry, we will reward you with many Deku Nuts. Of course, we will also enable you to carry more of them. So yeah, we now get the final Deku Nut upgrade, which means we can now hold up to, we now get, actually that's the first Deku Nut upgrade. Never mind, I'll see you in... And finally, if we bomb the rock right before the Sacred Forest Meadow, this is where we get the other Deku Nut upgrade that I forgot to get. So, if we go, and I think it's this guy. I surrender. To make your quest easier, I can enable you to pick up more Deku Nuts. So yeah, 40 rupees, and now we can carry up to 40 Deku Nuts. So, I'll see you guys back at the town market. And finally, back at the Hyrule Castle Town Market, we have come a very long way. However, it's time to play the Song of Time in the Temple of Time, like Zelda instructed us to. So, yeah, we're gonna go inside the Temple of Time, and then play the Song of Time. We're in the Temple of Time, and then we just gotta play the Song of Time. There's the 3 spiritual stones. And then there's, well, Navi's gonna instruct it. Link, isn't that? It's that legendary blade. Master Sword. And if we pick it up, excellent work. As I thought, you held the keys to the door of time. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. Link. Wake up, Link, the chosen one. I am Rauru, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built a temple of time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages inside the Temple of Light. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm. Link, don't be alarmed, look at yourself. Look, Link, you're big now. You've grown up. The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you are too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Well, do you understand your destiny? Yes. But remember, though you open the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power he became the King of Evil. His evil power radiated from the Temple of Hyrule, and in 7 short years it transformed Hyrule to a world of monsters. My power now has only little influence even in this sacred realm, namely this Chamber of Sages. But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sages' seals will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Rauru, am one of the sages, and your power is to fight together with the sages to make you the Hero of Time. The Hero of Time chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you and find the power of the other sages and add their might to your own. And we get the light medallion, so Rauru the Sage adds his power to yours. Find the other sages and save Hyrule. And now we're back in the Temple of Time. Link, we're back in the Temple of Time, but have 7 years really passed? It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here. I've been waiting for you, Hero of Time. When evil rules all, an awakening force from the sacred realm will cut those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples. One in a deep forest, one on a high mountain, one under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead, one inside a goddess of the sand. Together with the Hero of Time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikahs. I see you standing there holding the mystical Master Sword. You really do look like the legendary Hero of Time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. One sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the Forest Temple. The sage is a girl I am sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Fortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko Village. Don't you understand, Link? Anyway, so we're now adult Link. we're essentially halfway through this game. And I'm going to cut it off for this part of Ocarina of Time. So next time on Ocarina of Time, we're going to see what's up with Hyrule, and we're going to head to Kakariko Village to try to see if we can get to the temple. See you guys then.